Might as well have the, you know what, I don't need the startup thing. Because I'm starting later than I intended. Oops on my part. But yeah, hello everybody. Welcome to me not knowing how to name the start of a Final Fantasy series or playthrough for streams again. You know, I think I'm gonna leave all the names default. I'm a little worried that the resolution is off. Why is my Steam overlay getting recorded with this, actually? I think I missed the first part of that. I assume it was an arrow of peace is at an end, is at the end, or at its end. Emperor of Palamesia, that's too fast for me to read. Royal army arose in the kingdom of Fynn to thwart the Emperor's rise. But the rebels' castle fell to an all-out assault by the Empire. But with little choice, the rebels withdrew to the remote Tower of Altair, I think. Four youths from Fynn also found themselves fleeing the Imperial forces. They had lost their parents at the hands of the Empire. But their escape wasn't over. Okay, hold on. Before I do anything else, I need to make sure that this thing doesn't have Steam overlay while in game. In fact, is there a way for me to just permanently disable that? I'm trying to find it. Hold on. I looked it up on my computer. This is... oh man. Well, I'm not. It's probably because I'm being impatient. You know what? I will simply set my Steam to offline. Actually, no, I can just set it to Do Not Disturb. I can just turn that on. Wait, that's just chat notifications. Okay, no, I'll just set my Steam to offline so I don't have more pop-ups like that. Okay, and I'm not really missing any part of my screen. Alright. Firion? 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 You have no magic. Nor does Maria. None of us do we? Yep. Well, that's not great. Oh! Oh, okay. Scripted loss. We're not allowed to win. Hilda, will he live? He will. I sense a strong life force within him. He should regain consciousness soon. We found them like this on the escape from Finn, fallen from terrible wounds. By the time we brought them here, I feared it was already too late. His life is not in danger. This sigil will strengthen his life force. We should let him rest now. Of course. We'd best be off to the meeting. I imagine they're already waiting for us. If the Empire is allowed to complete the dreadnought they're building in Bafsk, their attack will begin in earnest. We cannot sit idly by and watch. We must act. Oh, my characters speak. Where am I? Leon. Maria. Guy. Where are you? I don't know what this voice is slowly becoming. I'm sorry. Oh, they're right there. Well, some of them. Therian, you're alive. I thought you'd... I'm fine, Maria. You seem alright too, Guy. But wait, where's Leon? Princess of Finn has saved us. But Leon not here. I see. Don't worry, I'm sure he's okay. I'm not moving. That's fully the game. So you've regained your strength. Very good. Your life force is strong indeed. It was you who saved us, wasn't it? Thank you. Forgive me, Your Highness, but there is something I must ask of you. Please let us join the rebel army. I could never allow such a thing. You know nothing of battle. You would only be throwing your lives away. You should return to your homes. I don't remember the voice I gave her. I've already forgotten it. But we have no homes, not anymore. The Imperials attacked, and our parents... This is not her voice, I know that. Our parents... I can't. This is why I don't do voices, people. I am truly sorry, but that changes nothing. I cannot permit you to join our army. If you've nowhere else to go, you're welcome to stay here in Altair. If you know our password, you should be able to live here well enough. The password is Wild Rose. Remember it well. I have options? I can only learn. Okay. Learn Wild Rose. Ask Wild Rose. Okay. The Wild Rose is the insignia of the Kingdom of Finn. It represents our hope for a flourishing future of strength and beauty. 11 out of 9 voice acting, someone underscores that. You can only learn much like real life. Man. But what will become of Finn now? I've heard that the Empire's captives suffer there, in confinement even as we speak. Maria, your brother Leon is missing, is he not? It's possible that he's being held in Fynn as well. But Fynn is far too dangerous to travel to now. The Emperor's beasts still stalk the streets. Gaining entrance to the city will not be easy. The man at my right is Minwu, the white wizard who tended your wounds. Speak with him before you leave. He may be of some assistance. I'm trying to learn... Okay. Back cancel is only backspace. Which is also the run button? What? It feels like a weird run button. I can just press F1 to turn default running on and off, okay. I see your destiny clearly. The future it holds seems closely entwined with my own. You will begin by journeying to Fynn. That is the first step toward realizing your fate. You've wasted no time using the password. Heed well the information it will bring you. You can learn much of value by listening. I offer you one more bit of advice before you depart for Fynn. Those who have fallen in battle can be revived at a sanctuary. Should one of you fall before you reach Fynn, go without hesitation to the nearest sanctuary. Okay, thank you. Oh, for a moment I thought that said Farloom. I got freaked out. The port of Paloom lies not far east of here. But a lake separates us, so you won't be able to reach the town without a canoe. These are all the same person. This is the Rebel Army's war room. Okay, that's... Heading to Fynn, are we? It's not my place to tell you what to do, but I'd reconsider if I were you. FF2 predicted Silk Song. It really did. It's a dangerous place to be, you see. The city is crawling with the Empire's monsters. To the north lies a small village called Gatria. Judging by the look of you, you'd be lucky to make it that far. Before you go anywhere, I suggest you visit the room with the sigil that saved your life. There you'll find people who can teach you a thing or two about adventuring. I think you're going to need all the advice they can spare. Okay, this is just... same thing then. Can I talk to the princess again? Okay. Yeah, it's the same thing then. I am liking the minimap up there. There's so many wizards! Nothing happened. Oh, this is just telling me what all the commands are. I mean, I might as well learn them. Probably tells me other stuff too. You want to know more about the flee command, am I right? Yes. You can escape from battles by selecting the flee command. I'm launching locomotives into space. Flee command. Wrong kind of flee. There's no point in fighting a losing battle. If a foe is too difficult, you're better off fleeing. Think carefully before you act. Shall I teach you a thing or two about weapons? There are 7 weapon categories. Swords, spears, axes, staves, knives, bows, and unarmed. Swords, spears, axes, staves, and knives are one-handed weapons, and can be equipped along with a shield. It is also possible to equip two-handed weapons, one in each hand. But that would mean that... Okay. Equipping a bow requires two free hands, but allows a character to attack with the same damaging force from the rear row of the party formation. Staff and shield is a hard aesthetic. It'd be pretty cool. Fighting unarmed is another splendid choice and can be as powerful as any weapon. Unfortunately, equipping a shield cuts an unarmed combatant's attack power in half. So if you plan to fight unarmed, it is probably wise to just skip shields altogether. Would you care to hear about the information displayed on the status menu? You can develop the attributes and abilities displayed on the status menu by fighting battles. Attributes such as strength and magic will change according to the actions you take in battle. If a character attacks, his or her strength and weapon skill may improve. So when old people cannot talk that fast, talk slower. They're wizards. The wizards can talk at whatever speed they want to talk at. Similarly, if a character uses magic, his or her spirit, intellect, and magic level may improve. There are 11 different attributes that can change. That's a lot to try to keep track of. But, yeah, I'm gonna listen to more about it. Would you like me to explain these 11 attributes in more detail? If real casters haste on themselves, and this is still how slow they talk. HP. If a character loses HP during battle, his or her maximum HP will increase. Huh, okay. Hold on, can't I... If I can attack myself, can't I just exploit that? I'll have to do some testing if I'm allowed to attack myself. Participating in lots of battles can also increase maximum HP. MP. If a character's MP drops during battle, his or her maximum MP will rise. Strength. Attacking during battle will increase a character's strength. Empty. Oh no, not this. Stamina. If a character loses HP during battle, his or her stamina will improve. Spirit. Using white magic in battle will increase the caster's spirit. Agility. Battling while your evasion is high will raise agility. Intellect. Using black magic in battle will increase the caster's intellect. Magic. If a character's MP drops during battle, their magic will rise. Accuracy. As strength rises, so will accuracy. Equipping better weapons will also improve accuracy. Evasion. Being attacked by foes will raise evasion. Equipping a shield will also improve evasion. Magic defense. When foes cast spells on a character, their magic defense will rise. Oh, I can't do the right voice for that. As you can see, it never hurts to try all manner of things in battle. Would you like to learn about armor? There are 4 types of armor: shields, helms, body armor, and gloves. Shields are equipped in the same fashion as one-handed weapons, in either the right hand or the left. Since wearing a shield only requires one hand, you can also equip any one-handed weapon along with it. Should you so choose, you can equip 2 shields, one in each hand. This makes you attack empty-handed, however. Helms are equipped on the head, gloves on the hands and forearms, and body armor, of course, on the body. You're slowly talking slower, their haste is wearing off. Oh no. Provided you can afford it, you should always keep your party protected with good armor. Did I talk to this one? I have not. What would you say to a little lesson on skill levels, eh? Skill levels can be divided into 2 broad categories: weapon levels and magic. Oh wait, no. Weapon skill levels and magic skill levels. No! But wait, there's more! Weapon skill levels are divided by weapon type, such as swords and axes. Similarly, magic skill levels are divided by spells. Spells like Cure and Fire each have their own skill level. Attacking with a given type of weapon improves the corresponding skill level. As your skill levels rise, your attack and accuracy with those types of weapons will likewise improve. Casting a given spell improves the corresponding magic skill. Spells become more powerful and effective as their skill levels rise. Okay, that's cool. Bit weird. I don't suppose I could interest you in a lesson on magic. There are 2 schools of magic: black magic and white magic. White magic specializes in healing and support spells. For example, Cure restores lost HP, and Life revives characters who have been KO'd. Black magic, on the other hand, specializes in offensive spells. Blizzard deals ice damage, Thunder deals lightning damage, and so on. Characters can learn both black and white magic spells in any combination they choose. However, a character can only learn a maximum of 16 spells. You can use the Forget command to remove any spell a character has already learned. Forgotten spells can be learned again, but their level is reset to 1, so use caution when forgetting spells. Okay, that is very good to know. Would you like me to explain the Formation command to you? Use the Formation command to assign characters to either the front or rear row of the party's battle formation. Characters in the front row can attack using any type of weapon. Characters in the rear only do half damage when attacking with anything except bows or magic. However, they only receive half damage from enemy attacks. Assign each character to the row that best suits their abilities. How about a lesson on key terms? In the course of conversation with someone, a particularly important word may come up. When this happens, 3 commands will appear, Ask, learn, and key items. Select Learn to commit the key term to memory. You can then use Ask to ask people about any key terms you've learned. Ooh, I got a long yawn. Keep in mind that only certain words can be learned this way. Learned in this way. To show someone an item from your inventory, select Key Items. When you learn new words or find rare items, you should ask people about the words or show them what you've found. Yes, I like to hear about monsters. I should have read that. Would you like to hear about monsters? There are many different types of monsters. Some monsters are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. For example, the undead are weak against fire, and aquatic monsters are weak against lightning. However, there are also monsters that absorb particular elemental attacks. Casting fire on a monster made of flame will heal it instead of doing damage. You can damage zombies and other undead with restorative magic, like Cure and items like Garlic. What? That's an actual thing? Okay, well, that's a phrase that I haven't seen before. Let me screenshot that on my phone. Oh, whoops. I ended up locking my phone. I did it again! There we go. I gotta refresh this page to make sure that chat still works. Yeah, it does. Cool. But be careful when using spells that steal HP or MP, such as Drain and Osmose. When used against the undead, these spells can backfire and hurt you instead. Shall I tell you about chests? Treasure chests can contain things like items and gil. Mini treasure chests also hold rare items you'll not find for sale in any shop. If you're lucky enough to come across such items, hold on to them. But treasure chests aren't all gil and glory by any means. Some chests conceal monsters lurking within. There's no way to know what's inside a chest until you open it, but monsters often accompany especially good loot. I don't know why I made him louder than all of the others. Oh, I can walk at a diagonal angle. Hold on, how do I open my normal menu? I don't know. Oh, well, there's the world map. Oh, this place is huge, isn't it? Okay, well, that's... Don't know why I'm surprised by that. Hold on, there's treasure chests in here. You're in the Ribble hideout in the town of Altair. Gordon, the Prince of Kashwan, is hiding out in here in Altair, I don't know what happened, but something has made him lose faith in himself. Okay then. Chest contained a potion. See, I wanted to, like, go into my menu to try to equip stuff. Oh, it's tab. Broadsword, bow, and an axe. Oh, and I can... Okay, that's how I tell who's in the front and rear. Unfortunately, no one knows any magic. Hold on. What is Guy using as a weapon? Just an axe? Okay. Princess Hilda fled here when Finn was sacked. She's doing a remarkable job of leading the rebel army while His Majesty recovers. Okay then. I don't know if this door will lead me outside or not. Where will this one take me? To a bedroom. Okay. There's nothing in here. Got it. This is the king's bedchamber. His Majesty was grievously wounded. Wait, this is the old man voice. Oh no, it's spreading. His Majesty was grievously wounded in the fight from Finn. He's been resting here for some time now. No, this is the other guy's voice. I don't remember the voice I gave these guys. An arrow struck me in the back during battle, leaving me in this state. Perhaps I really have grown old. My daughter Hilda now serves as regent. You should speak with her. I mean, I did earlier, and, Oh, the front door's over there. Okay, well. I used to be an adventurer like you. I'm Paul, the greatest thief in all the world. They've yet to invent a loot I can't burgle or steal. The Imperial coffers have kept my purse fat with gil lately. I never steal from the rebels, you can be sure of that. My home was in Finn too. Can't even go home now that the Empire has occupied the city. Interesting. This is the town of Altair. The Imperial forces haven't been deployed this far out yet. Suppose it's only a matter of time, though. I think for some of the NPCs I'm just gonna have to use my default voice, like my normal speaking voice. I'm looking around like I can see things in the shop. What can I do for you? Alright, well... I have some money. I have multiple broadswords. Or no, is that their stock? I didn't mean to screenshot. No, that's gotta be my stock then. Okay, well... Your evasion would go down and your magic interference would go up, which apparently is a bad thing. So... your attack goes up. Yeah, I'll leave you like so. Okay. I'm not gonna bother selling or buying anything from there right now. Ooh. What could you want with me? I'm just an old man. The geezer act is just a cover. My name's Tobel, and I'm the best darn blacksmith in the rebel army. Okay then. What can I do for you? Yeah, I want someone to start being a wizard as soon as possible. Don't know when I can learn any amount of healing magic, but for now I'll just buy a staff. Thank you. Wizard voice. Tobel, the fellow over in that weapon shop, is one fine blacksmith. I think something's been bothering him lately, though. Huh, okay. I keep trying to just press M to look at the, like, whole map. I can't! Yeah, there is a place where I can learn magic, but it's just this one place, it looks like. So... since Maria is in the back... I think... Oh, whoops. What can I do for you? Give me that cure tome. I can only buy one other. Fire tome. Probably a good idea to have one person be the mage. For the time being, anyways. My name is Gordon. I was once a prince of Kashwan. Now I'm nothing but a coward. When my brother Scott fell in battle, I abandoned my kingdom and fled here. So you've asked up to take arms in the struggle. I'm so afraid Hilda will turn me away that I haven't even asked her. I've been stalling here. I'm just a spineless coward. Go ahead and laugh. I deserve it. Damn. Hold on, are these all different shops? Please don't all be different shops. They are... I can't really do much with any of that anyways right now. Not until I, get more money. Paul's a skilled thief, but don't worry, you can trust him. He only steals from the Imperials. Oh, it's the, yeah, Sanctuary, okay. Oh. Did not realize I could exit town like that. Yeah, I don't want to go too far. Hornet! Depreciation? That's not how you spell deprecation. In my Final Fantasy II Pixel Remaster? Apparently, yeah. Hold on. Oh! I can attack my own party. Huh. Yeah, this, I need my mage to... The person who I'm going to have be my mage be as powerful as possible. Wait, hold on. Can I defend? So I know Masakum also base boosted Shaw. It missed. Well, that was a wasted cure. Oh, I missed? Okay, well fine. I'll end this now. Seeing as the Hornets were really easy to deal with. Oh hey, look at that. Right hand and left hand both went up by a little bit for Furion for the broadsword. Oh no, that's sword and shield. And Maria got... That's a lot of MP that I just gained. Hold on, how expensive is the inn? Because I just gained 13 gil. Welcome, please come in. It's 9 to rest up and heal. Yeah, let's do that. Well, they dodged you. It's like they understand you were trying to attack them. Hold on. The real question is, was it only her MP? Yeah, her HP didn't go up at all. Okay. Do I have a second... I do not. Hold on, are you gonna be... Man, okay, so it might be better for me to just have Guy be... Now I'll have Guy keep using the axe. Might specifically be when enemies damage them. I will not claim to know anything, though. Yeah, that's what I was trying to test. I'm not allowed to save in the town. What if I have 2 people attack? Like... Damn, okay. Alright, these hornets do not have a lot of health, do they? Oh damn, that was a bit more damage than I was expecting. Oh, and I can just use Cure to... And hey, check out the spell I learned, Swing Sword. Have her defend, so that if both of them hit, she's not dead. I think she might have died anyways, to be honest, with how strong that was. Okay. So yeah, Cure is very powerful when it targets one person. Oh crap. Damn it, guy. That wasn't the intent. Oops. Why did I get so much gil from one of those? Oh right, I don't know if resting at the inn would revive someone. I can find out pretty easily, it's just 9 to rest. It will cost 0 to rest up and heal, okay. The price changed somehow? Also, no, it doesn't revive someone when they're knocked out. As you pray, a warm light suddenly envelops you, and a voice overflowing with compassion rings in your ears. Wandering soul, return now from that distant land where sorrow and darkness hold sway. One HP? Okay, I see... I think I fully understand now why it costed 0 to rest. It was the game's way of saying, hey, this isn't gonna... Well, now it's 7. Okay, I have no idea. Why are your prices fluctuating so much? It makes no sense. Ambushed? Uh-oh. Well, now he's poisoned, like... Here, fire and just defend. Also... Cure and more defend. Damn, I should have, like, done cure all. Randomized in costs? It really seemed like it, man. It tried to flee? No, you're burning. You're burning away before you do that. Furion got 10 more HP. And 1 stamina. And a little more magic defense? Okay. MP went up by 6, that's so much. And I only got 18 gil. But, you know, that's fine. Goblins! Don't know how much they can take hit-wise. Not that much. Okay. These things are not as strong as I thought they were going to be. Hold on, I want to get her to actually have better staff skill to see if that actually helps me or not. And they have 9 HP. More strength on Furion. Maria's gotten more health, finally. More MP. Higher stamina and higher magic. It's a lot of money I just earned. Oh, I can't open my... okay. I have to be in the town to open my actual formation. Okay, so increasing MP does not, like, refill it. It's just you're increasing your capacity, basically. Without increasing what you have. Which, I mean, hey, like, fine by me. So I did 3 damage to this thing. Let's find out if it has more than 5 health, I guess. That was 7 damage. Okay. They're so weak, man. Like... yes, I'd like to rest. I'm getting a lot of money as well, and I think what I'm gonna do is I can either have Guy be someone who fights barehanded, or oh, I can't buy an axe. I was gonna have him buy like dual wield axes. Well, you'll have no evasion for this, but you have real good accuracy. Oh no, I can't access this menu from in here. I was just pressing the wrong button, wasn't I? Yeah, I was. Okay, let's find out how much damage you do. I think that was a crit because the screen flashed, but okay. Leg Eater? Did Final Fantasy II just predict the entire Hollow Knight series? Actually, I think I need Well, that's not great. Let's try that again, guy. Oh, she's not gonna be able to use Cure then. Damn. Holy shit, does unarmed... do the hands just level up faster? No, he needed a level up still for that, didn't he? There we go. Yeah, please. I actually want to get hit by the enemies. Hold on. Can I do... Zero damage? Oh, well, it's not gonna matter. I want to get everyone somewhat skilled with the weapons they're using. Look at that, 2 hits. Amazing. Oh, well, that's not great. It'll be fine, though. Oh, okay, it's 3 to level up the second time around. Got it. And Maria's strength has gone up. This is my life now. Cure for everybody, and then just have Guy go after the goblins like it's nothing. Stop that. They don't stand a chance against him. Look at the damage he's doing. He's doing like 70s. Technically 30, but still. And yeah, whoever attacks first gets the, okay. Oh, it looks like someone else's, it had to have been accuracy, right? I think it was. What? Just a random airship? Flying in the sky? Am I, like, capped on how far I can get the weapon skill right now? Is that why this is happening? I feel like that's... I've hit a cap to it or something. And that's why both Maria and Guy aren't increasing their things any further. It's the only thing I can think of. Wait, who did I target with that? Yeah, he's not the one who needs it. You need it yourself. Oh, Cure 2! It's no longer Cure 1. Cool. How bad does fire hurt? Probably a lot. Oh, it was Guy's HP definitely is what I saw go up to 71. It's definitely health, not. Oh! That's a lot of magic damage! Whereas intellect went up to 16, that's good. So it's definitely set up to where I can't cheese it by hurting my own characters then. Because that was a lot of magic damage that I'm certain would have normally 20. Okay, the cost has to be based on how much I'm restoring, I think. Non-rel, I don't know if I read the man went, hey, check out this spell I learned, swing sword message or not. Sorry if I didn't. Read it out loud, I mean. Well, I missed! It's fine, they also missed every attack. Furion's sword skill did go to 3, okay. Wait, did I pick up items? No, I think I was just reading what I had equipped. Right, yeah, let's see if I can't get everyone to have like a level 3. Weapon or something? You did? Okay. Damn goblins. Okay, yeah, just the bar must be a little bugged then, I guess. Staff leveled up. This is gonna be great, because I'm gonna need to, actually, I should check and see if the staff is almost purely detrimental. Well, other than that boosted evasion, it's like the only weapon that isn't gonna massively hinder magic as well, I think. Oh, there's just a random house? Oh no, this is the town! Gatria. This is the village of Gatria. Finn is just over there across the lake, see? Is it really? Oh, it probably is just north. Well, I found another inn, an item shop. The Imperial forces have occupied Castle Finn. The gates are drawn and no one can enter. And with Imperial troops and monsters roaming the streets, the city isn't any better off. Gatria and Altair haven't fallen into the clutches of the Empire yet. But once the Dreadnought is complete, nothing will be able to stop the Empire. There's a pub just on the outskirts of Finn. When the Empire invaded, the barkeep didn't make it out in time. They say he's still working there, pouring drinks for the Imperials. There's another sanctuary, right? Yep. Is there another magic store here? No. That's fine. I could finally buy a second axe. Yeah, I will. Why not? I could have came here pretty early to get that probably, but... Damn, maybe I should just leave you one-handed. Well, let's find out what you're like with level 3 axe skill. And we'll go from there. Oh! You know, not sure what I was expecting to happen, but it wasn't that. Actually, no, I know exactly what I expected to happen. I expected one attack like that. Alright, what is your... You know what, I think I am better off using you one-handed, though. Time to burn my foes away. Which will be fun. Damn poison, man. Hold on, it costs 2 MP now to cast Cure. Good to know. That the stronger it gets, the more MP it's gonna cost. And fire has leveled up, just like that. Which is fine, because I do want to go ahead and buy the blizzard spell that was in here. Because I like the idea of having a mage that specializes in healing, fire, and ice. And later, if I'm able to get a thief of some sort, it'd be pretty cool to have that character be a lightning mage of sorts. Preemptive strike? Hell yeah, thank you very much for that, game. Oh, I can hit every enemy with it. Okay. They have 6 health. The goblins have 6 health exact. Knowledge has been acquired. Oh no, I've been ambushed! It's fine. Blizzard on everyone. And then I just gotta do it again. Very neat that I can just hit everything. Blizzard did not level up. Sadly. But hopefully it's about to. You know what? I'd rather cast it 4 times than once or twice. Gives everything a chance. Or gives the MP stuff and Spirit a chance to level up more. Well, not Spirit, because I'm not using, Well, actually, it might. I don't know if that's based on how many times I cast it, or, like, how much HP I restore. Get rid of one of these goblins. Okay. HP and MP has increased, as well as my magic skill, so good all around. And I wish to rest at an inn. 35, yeah, I can do that. Random miscellaneous items, I'm not going to bother with. So, you know, the game did more or less tell me that Leon is probably in that castle. Past the lake, so that's where I'm gonna go. Damn, Maria. Just once those bugs dead. Okay. Maybe your strength has gone up. Nice. See, you can just go back here and on foot. This is probably a terrible idea, honestly. Trying to go in here. Finn. It's just as we've heard. The city is crawling with Imperial soldiers. We have to be careful, make sure not to get too close. Yeah, they did kind of annihilate me in the, opening cutscene, so, like... That's a lot of enemies. Should be fine. Oh, well. Oh, the shop is empty. And I guess they all are. Yep. Take these things out. Cool. Oh, and I would have another magic shop if this place wasn't emptied out. Hey, it's the, well, this is a battle. That goblin knew it was dead if it stuck around. It's the place that they, like... It's the bar, I should say. Well, these things have more than 5 health. I think I saw some HP go up. Yeah, I did. Okay, I'm kind of assuming that Leon is in here somewhere. Ambushed? Oh no. Oh, that's not a lot of damage. In fact, that was a lot of missing that they did. Yeah, there I go. What is this? No, I want to, do this twice over. Specifically because I want to level up Blizzard. Apprentice Warrior, that Steam pop-up does not cover much of the screen, though. And I literally couldn't read how much, or, like, what that was for. Can we just do that again? Blizzard leveled up, hell yes. Defeated 100 monsters. Yeah, that wasn't too difficult to achieve, to be honest with you. Yeah, let's just take everything out real quick. And... oh, this is the castle, which I can't enter. Okay, well I didn't want this to happen, but okay. I was attempting to test what would happen if I just do this. Rebel occurs! Preemptive strike against a captain. Yeah, I need to, like, not hold back on this guy, I don't think. Well, that's not great. Bow 2. Okay, that's not good. 4 hits? I should not have tried to fight this guy. Yeah, that was a terrible mistake. Yes, start from that save data. Holy crap. Is this the same thing? It is. Yeah, just get it over with. I now know that I can't bother with this. Instead, I'm going to try to explore the map a bit more. Yeah, there we go. Oh, 7? Yeah. Hold on, is there a way to get to the bar? Because I'd be very happy if I could. Because I think that's where I'm supposed to be trying to go right now. Could be wrong. Oh, look at that. Furion's getting more HP. So is Guy. Nice. Preemptive strikes. Hell yeah. Wait, hold on a minute. Oh, I'm going the right way now, aren't I? Cool. Just gotta fight my way through all the monsters. Which, it's taking a little while, but it's working. Oh, man. I mean, this is not that bad. Whoa, where do you think you're going? Customers aren't allowed behind the counter. These Imperials are as ill-bred as they come. Just gonna whisper to him, Wild Rose. Aha, you're with the rebels. You'll find a secret door in this wall. There's a wounded soldier back there. Go see if you can help him. What am I going to do? I've had it with this place. You guys can take it from here. Don't let us down. Okay. Well, oh. Soldier, are you going to turn me over to the Empire? At least have the decency to kill me first. I don't want them to take me alive. So, you're rebel soldiers, are you? My name is Scott. I am a prince of Kashwan. Prince Scott? We were told you fell in the battle. Thank goodness you're still alive. I am, but not for much longer. I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. There's something you must tell my brother, Gordon. Tell him I know he has great strength. He must learn to have more faith in himself. I also have a message for the king. Tell him the reason Finn fell so quickly is that Count Borgin betrayed us. He's been made a general in the Imperial Army. There is one more thing. Tell Hilda that I love her. No, don't deliver that last message. The confessions of a dying man, they would only bring her pain. My brother, Leon, have you heard of him? I'm sorry, but I have not. I wish I could be of more help. Here, I want you to take my ring. I'm sure it will be of use. Okay. Maybe it's all this talking, but I've grown extremely tired. If you'll excuse me, I just need to rest. Just for a little while. Oh damn, he's dead. Okay. Thanks for the ring. Potion. Can I equip the ring to anybody? Or is that a key item? I was gonna see if it, like, could be used as... It is a key item. Apparently someone in Gatria knows how to use it. So it would be something to improve magic. Magic, I should say. I was yawning when I spoke. You've got to be kidding me. A sprinter? Oh, this thing has more than 2 HP, or more than 10 HP, okay. I got a little worried there for a second. I mean, I can just do this for the time being, for all the enemies. I also could explore a good chunk of this, like, large continent area to see if there's a new place on the map, or a new place I could visit, but I wanna... Oh cool, your evasion went up, Furion. Nice. I wanna go back and get this ring thing dealt with. Voila. As tempting as it is to give Maria the bow back, I still want her to be like primarily focused on casting spells. There we go. Really cool that the magic can just like multi-target like that. Okay, you're not the person. I feel like I should assume it's not any of the shopkeeps. I am going to rest at the inn. Thank you. Let's see if there's anyone in any of the shops that I can talk with. Yeah, nothing different there. Or there. There's just a shopkeeper. Nothing from that person. Huh. Well... I didn't see anyone I could, like, ask about key items in there with. But I'll, I can double check, I guess. Again, I highly doubt it's any of the shopkeeps. Well, it's fine. I'll find out more about it later, I guess. Oh, okay, you're just gonna do that immediately. Fine. I'd love to have all of the spells at level 3, but, I don't even know if that's possible right now. Right, okay, I need to give you a message, first of all. The item's ring? That ring is my brother's! You really said all those things about me! Yes, yes you did. Which, nothing happens? Okay, well... Yes, I know the password. That ring belonged to Scott. Is he alive? He gave us this ring in Finn, just before he lost the last of his strength. Did he say anything? No, nothing. Your Highness, please. The ring belongs with you. No, keep it. It suits a personage of courage. Okay then. You infiltrated Finn and returned to tell the tale. You've proven yourselves quite capable. It would seem I underestimated your strength. I would have you lend that strength to our cause. There is a magical metal known as mithril, and we need strong warriors if we are to obtain it. We lost Finn because we were ill-equipped. The Empire fought with weapons and armor made of mithril. I have charged Joseph, a man living in Salamand, with the task of finding a source of mithril. I do not know the cause, but we've been out of contact with him for some time now. Would you go with Minwu to Salamand to look into this? Oh, I got another achievement, Password Wild Rose. Rebellion commenced against the Palamecian Empire. Indeed it has. Before I do anything else... So we've lost Scott as well. He had proposed to Hilda, you know. Now he'll never hear her answer. I always thought he'd make a fine husband for her. We believe mithril was in common use once long ago. Hey, how's it going? It's going alright. I'm having fun. Doing a lot of reading. I hope I'm not too far behind on reading that. Some surviving records indicate mithril was mined in the north, near Simmet Falls. Okay then. I made a mistake earlier of trying to fight, because I'm still at the start of the game. I made a mistake earlier trying to fight, some of the knights. And it turns out they're all captains, and they all annihilate you. I did not stand a chance. I heard Her Highness's words, and have waited for you since. Here for you since. To reach Salamand, we must first pass through the port town of Palum. Enjoying playing this? I've heard about it, but never played it myself. It's been interesting. Each, like, weapon skill having its own thing has been kinda weird to get used to. A little. And I played Project Zomboid, so it's not that much of an adjustment for me, which has something similar. Take my canoe and let us be on our way. Oh, okay. I get the feeling you're supposed to be the equivalent of a white mage, which is kind of awkward. Why do you have so much health? No weapon skill levels, though. Just a lot of health and MP. And a very high magic skill. Okay, then. Wait, what? How do I view... You have so many spells! Nice, how's the story so far? It's... So, I missed a tiny bit of the intro cutscene because the text was too fast for me to read all of it. But it starts out... I'm still very much at the beginning of everything. There's a rebellion from an empire, or not a rebellion from an empire that is taking over, and these people are part of a rebellion that are trying to fight back against it to prevent them from, like, destroying world peace, basically. So it's kinda normal. Also, one of my characters, Maria, her brother, did not make it back with us, and we don't know where he's at. And his name was Leon. So we're gonna have to find him. He was supposed to be in Finn, which is a city, and when I went there to look for him, I couldn't find him. I was not expecting to have Minwoo join my party. Cool, yeah. I'm very much not used to the hotkeys for the computer. Alright, so I think I see the lake I need to go through with the canoe. I don't know if my cursor's showing up on screen or not. It is, okay. Yeah, I need to go north and then east across that lake, I think. There were a few other things that happened too, like, I went to a place called Gatria and talked to some people and found out there was like a bar and the owner had not left because they were stuck. So I went into Finn and like rescued them and then encountered a prince who had battled and did not survive. He gave me his dying words and a ring. You folks wouldn't be looking to book passage on a ship, would you? For just 32 gil, we'll see you safely to Puft. No, not yet. I'm gonna look around in here. Mainly because of this. Well, your channel setup is really nice. Why haven't you added a face cam? I personally don't want to set one up. Mostly because a lot of times, I feel like it would just be in the way of the game. It would block some of the stuff, because sometimes there's stuff in the lower left, upper right, lower right, or upper left. and it's never consistent. That, and I don't actually want my, like, normal face being out there, really. Your blink. Protect, which would increase defense. And shell, which increases magic defense. I have so much money. Wait, what does blink do? Raising evasion? I don't need that. I mean, I'm saying I don't need that, but I might later. I'm just kind of hoping that I won't. So I don't use a VTuber like PNG tuber or 3D model? Well, I wanted to do that, and then I found out that my computer does not meet the minimum requirements to do that. Because I was going to just try to throw together a PNG tuber thing, and then I looked into it a little, and it was like, hey, your computer specs need at least this much RAM, and I'm like 2 gigabytes short. Which is a little unfortunate. Why does a mace count as a staff? It's a metal tipped staff. Sure, why not? I mean, the PNG tuber thing, I could probably set up more easily and just have it be like voice recognition and not need too much more on it, which would probably be fine, but it's something I'd have to dedicate more time to looking into. Hold on, can I don't want to do that, because Maria's the character I'm using as basically a red mage at this point, I guess. Yeah, let me just mass cast fire because I can. I love that I can do that. Just target everything with a combat spell. Right, I have to pay this guy, don't I? Yeah, take me to Poft. Oh, it's just a ship right in front of town. Okay, cool. Well, hello, Poft. No, I don't need that. I don't need to jump into another boat. Bafsk, the city to our east, is under the control of the Empire. They're building something terrible there. Sid's underling. Can I interest you folks in a ride on Sid's Pride and Joy, the only airship of its kind in all the world? No matter how far, we'll take you to your destination in the blink of an eye. Of course, transportation of this fine caliber comes at a cost. Interested? Not at the moment, no. You're here to ride the airship? You've got the cash, there's no place I can't take you. Let me learn the term airship. You're confused? Okay. You want on the airship, you pay the guy behind me. Okay then. Most of these people just say the stuff about Bafsk. Yeah, okay. This is the port of Paft. Salamand is to the north, and to our east is Bafsk. Thank you for that information. Have you seen the airship? Belongs to a fellow named Sid who lives right here in Paft. He's the only one around who can fly it. Okay then. I don't want to leave town, so I don't want to go down there. Okay, I have all of those, I think. All those that I would want. That's more about Bafsk. You been looking for Sid? He's probably over at the pub. If you Gil will get you a ride on that airship of his. Ooh. I don't know why I didn't just do that to begin with. Oh, but I am, like, broke now. Equip bronze helms for everybody. Might not be a great idea, actually, for my people who I'm wanting to use magic. Oh, the magic interference is a lot higher on the mace. Okay, well... maybe I shouldn't have bothered with that. Actually, how much of this can I sell? There I go. If I can remember what button is the map button, things will work out more for me. Although... yeah, there's just an open space up there, huh? That's a soldier! Oh. One blast of fire 2 was all it took. Vampire thorns. Okay, well they have more than 12 HP. Ooh, and I got eye drops. I got an actual item this time around. Damn it. Oh, I'm not poisoned. Cool. Oh, wait, no, I am. No! Guy got poisoned. And so did Maria. Shoot. Okay. It's fine, though. I've got plenty of health. Sasquatch? There's 5 of these things. Yeah, I had a feeling they'd have a lot more than just 11 health. Apparently they can't... Well, I mean, yeah, them attacking someone in the back is probably helping a lot. Salamand! I've made it. I thought the brick wall was a floor. Warp Tome? I can't afford any of these. Man, they're expensive. Life to revive. Sap reduces MP when used in battle. Okay. Warp banishes the target to another dimension or transports the party to a previous floor when used in battle. Huh. Teleport banishes the target to another dimension or transports the party out of dungeons when used in battle. All very interesting. It's a shame that I can't afford either of those, really. Simmet Falls is beyond the mountain range to the south of Salamand. That's where the Empire's been mining its mithril. The Empire's enslaved the men of Salamand and forced them to work in the cave at Simmet Falls. Please, you have to help them. I love Joseph, but I know that if I'm around, I would just get in his way. Okay then. Joseph, you have business with me? Mithril. Mithril? I haven't found any yet. I do have a few leads, but I don't plan on sharing what I do know with a bunch of perfect strangers. I'm gonna need you to do a little something to prove you are who you say you are. There's a bunch of people from Salamand who are being forced to work in the cave at Simmet Falls. Rescue them and we'll talk. You ever Princess Hilda? A little short in the tooth, aren't you? You kids can't fool me. There's a man who knows all about airships, but why should I tell you who he is? Man, what's the point of having a code phrase if people aren't gonna believe you when you use it anyways? Fine. No, I don't want to be ambushed. Look at that. Minwu is missing the attacks. Seven goblins? Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just gonna burn all of them. Okay, so... forced to work south of the falls, which I assumed were over there, but... with the place I just left, basically. But I'm now beginning to question if my assumption was incorrect. I mean, only really one way for me to find out. And that's to keep looking around over here. Alright, well I know how strong magic is in this game. Shell 6? Why does the white mage have access to that? A berserk tome? Yeah, Maria can learn that too, why not? Yeah, it's Shell 6, that is insane. Hold on, yeah, I want Protect, not Shell. Probably forever before Protect gets to be super useful, but you know. Oh, 7 hornets and a queen bee, excuse me? And I got ambushed? Cure status ailments? Yeah, let's do that. It missed. It missed everybody. Damn it. Oh, one of them fled. Oh, damn. Perfect. Let's find out if Blizzard is still effective on all of these things, I guess. It is fairly effective on them. Cool. I am still very much poisoned, aren't I? I'm still very much poisoned, yes. There I go, a balloon. I got ambushed. And it failed to self-destruct. And, hold on, is there a specific thing for poison? No, I can only hope that that will work. Or not, you know. Can Minwoo you cast the... There we go. There we go. Hold on, I can look at the map to get an idea where things are, right? That I can. Goblin guards! They're green! Oh, wait, no, I need to cast Protect. Bow 1? Screw you, man. And Berserk, I suppose. Probably a good idea. Or not. You know, I could just not cast anything. Protect on everyone again. Because, you know, it's a good idea. $200 gil, huh? It's fine. You know, I was under the impression that this game was going to be much harder than it has been so far. Which, I shouldn't complain about. I'm actually very happy about that. Oh, crap. Not the ambush. Just hit everyone with Blizzard. And I'll try not to use Minwoo unless I'm like, everyone needs healed. Damn, okay, Blizzard just took them all out. Just a single Sasquatch, huh? Easy enough to deal with. 400 gil, thank you very much. To Sprinter. Take it out! Yeah, let me get rid of the balloon. So it falls basement floor 2. I should realistically have looked at the map. I can do that after I get out of this battle. I mean, I can just, like, mass cast Blizzard again. Although Maria's starting to run low on MP now. So there's a treasure chest down there. There's also some treasure up here. No, not an ambush from Sasquatches. Damn it, man. But I think I'll just try not to use up any more mana for the time being. For Maria, anyways. Eye drops. Get rid of the balloon immediately, please. Oh, it's just an early high potion, huh? I need to take out the soldier immediately if I can. That's why. There I go. Because I know that thing has access to stronger attacks. And I think I can just have everyone just attack. Especially if one of them is going to flee. That makes my life easier. I found a garlic. Hold on, what exactly does the garlic do? It just deals damage to the undead. That is its primary purpose. Get out of here, balloon. Chest contained potion. Get him. Everybody, get him. Gotta love the random crits sneaking in there. It's always great. I do think I'm at a point now where I do enough damage to these that I can just attack with everyone. Which, you know, pretty nice. Damn it. Let's pick a door. That leads further down, which I think is the way I need to go. But are there chests in the other ones? Is my question. Damn, it wasn't enough to take them all out, huh? Whew. Hey, look at that. Minwu's staff leveled up. No treasure in that one. Ooh, preemptive strike. Okay, well, hopefully... Yeah, I was hoping that would happen. Cool. There were no treasure chests, damn it. Attack! Attack the goblin guard. Basement floor 3. Okay, that's not the map button. I only see 2 treasure chests. And unfortunately I see 2 balloons. Oh, well, one is gone. Okay, they're both gone. Nice. And I can just spam attack. Very nice. 200 gil. Well, I see no reason to not cast Blizzard here. Like, all things considered, probably in my best interest. Oh, crap. Okay, that's not great. Huh, interesting. I can see the XP bars in the... Very interesting. Okay, well. Shit, man. Yeah, like I don't have any more MP, really. Empty room? Kinda had a feeling it would be. Damn, wrong button again, huh? Well, it's fine. Take them all out. One by one. No. How many of these do there have to be? There's so many Sasquatches in these mines. For one, I thought it was just an old cave system, and I remembered, oh no, this is technically supposed to be a mine. Okay, there's no person down there. I was going to say this might not be great, but they handled it pretty quickly. So I'm not too upset. Oh, well, you know... It kind of all worked out. Somehow. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, this preemptive strike is a very good thing. Come on. Alright, well there's one down. Okay, there's two. Good. Alright, let's do this now. Now, there's like 7 or 8 monsters that are kind of a threat to me, but the moment there's less, I stand a fighting chance. Like when there's 2, I just easily wipe the floor with them. Help us, please! Nelly, sub. Paul. Therian, it's you! Am I ever glad you're here? This is Joseph's daughter, Nelly. I think that dastardly Borgen's been holding her hostage to threaten Joseph. Princess Hilda told you to bring her back some mithril, right? Well, that's normally where I step in. I figured out that this was where the mithril was coming from easy enough. So I thought I'd get the jump on the guys and nab the mithril before you could get here. Only I messed up and got caught. Me, of all people. Well, I know when I'm in over my head. So long. But don't worry, I'll take everyone here with me. Thanks for saving us. I owe you one. Alright then. Summit Falls, basement floor 4. Okay then. Yeah, let me just, do this, basically. Might get hit, which will suck, but I'll live. Experienced warrior. Oh, fire tome. I'm guessing that's for taking out 300 monsters. I see. It's empty? Yes, I see that. Get rid of these sprinters. Whoa. Now I can just mash attack. Very interesting to see that some of these things are going up above 3. It's just been a lot to get there. What's behind the door? What I want to know is the door. Alright, Sasquatch, get out of here. Nothing, of course. I did get that spare fire tome, which I don't really know what I'm going to use it for. I mean, I could just go sell it. I do kind of wonder if the game just didn't expect me to have anyone using magic at this point in the game. Which, you know, clearly not the case. Oh, I see. After looking at the map again, I figured out what I did wrong. Okay. Ow. It's fine. So long as I can loop around and everything like I need to, it'll be fine. Oh. Cool, it missed. Now then. Well. Very good. I got a whole... oh no. Getting rid of these. Another smash attack for the rest, I think. Voila! Empty room, and then we got the other one's an empty room. Now let's hope this works. It will. Oh yeah. That's not an empty room. Yeah, rebels. Never thought I'd have to deal with your kind down here. But if you think you're getting mithril, you'd be right. My mithril blade straight through your heart. Oh damn. Okay. A sergeant. Well shit. Yeah, I want to heal everyone as much as I can. Oh, that's not great. Well, don't know what I was expecting from that. So I don't have more magic to, like, berserk. Which would have been really useful. Kinda regret not doing that now. You know, we're here already, so yikes. There we go. That took a concerning amount of effort. But hey, look at that. Guy has leveled up Hands, and Maria leveled up Protect. I'm happy about that. You found Mithril in the chest. Field Research Basic completed 10% of the bestiary. Do I have that? I don't think I actually have the bestiary yet, unless it's... hidden somewhere? Oh yeah, also I want you in the rear guard, not the front. Huh. Well, apparently I have 10% of something that I don't know how to access. Wait, hold on. I gotta make sure to actually take these things out. Which I think that'll be... I think that will be enough for them, actually. Let's hope I'm right. Is that looking great? Now I can just mash attack. And the battle takes care of itself, just like that. Ambushed by zombies? Ah, shit. Use the garlic. And cast Tier 7, why not? Oh damn, that does a lot of damage to zombies. Pretty nice. No, I want to take out the soldier. If I can, anyways. Doesn't seem to be boding well. Shit. Oh, that's better. Good. Good, I can just mash attack now. Hold on, can I just flee? I can, yeah, cool. Other dead room? Yep. Cool, so after I get that other treasure chest, I can just leave. I'm not dealing with that many balloons. Let me run away, please. Please. Fine. I will spend some time actively trying to get rid of these things. Damn. Bro. Well, the goblins are easy enough to deal with. And I think this will work out again. Maybe. Nah, not quite. One will still be standing. But hey, it's fine. If I can hit it. If I can't hit it, then it's less fine, you know? Monsters! Damn it. Land turtle! Yeah, let me just cast Protect on everybody real quick. Well, a bit of a shame. The whole... That was a lot of damage that I just took. Mithril Shield. And it contained a teleport tome. Well, damn. Kind of a shame I don't have any MP on Maria, but you know, that's fine. Get us out of here. Can I go down the... I cannot go down the waterfall from here. But I can now just spam attack to get through all the fields, I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay. Minwu lost a lot of HP from that teleport. Noted. Also ripped basically all of Minwu's MP as well. Yeah, take out the soldier. Quickly, everybody. Okay. This is my life now. Just going through and attacking all of the enemies. I do wonder if maybe I should have, like, recorded this instead of streaming it. Does kind of feel like it might have been better for that. Oh. Well, hopefully there's not so many misses this time around. There we go. That's what I like to see. Man, I am still, like, exhausted. Might have to end the stream early because of that. I don't really want to, but, you know, might have to. Because I keep yawning and everything. I'm at least gonna go visit the inn. I'm just gonna run outside and save. And I am gonna end the stream here, everybody. Thank you for watching. I'm feeling pretty out of it. I keep yawning, and I don't want to, like, pass out on stream. So, yeah.